What's going on, y'all? What is going on? What is going on? Okay, this is your boy Scotty by Nature TV, and we are here for a brand new episode of Yes for the Mess, where we talk about celebrity gossip, hot topics, and all things reality TV based. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Saturday, and I have done the exact same thing. What is going on, y'all? What is going on? What is going on? I just got home from the Christmas party. I had to wear these pajamas. He told, the red shirt that I had on earlier, he told me to get out of that damn red shirt and put on some pajamas. So that's what I did. I put on my, my TLC Creek pajamas and shit like that. That's what I decided to do and all that stuff. So I was sitting here and I was looking at the interview and I was taking notes. But then I thought about it and I said, you know what? How about I just play the interview as we go along so people can get my honest, real reaction right away? People love my reactionary videos. They do. They love my reaction videos. I hear it all the time. Oh my God, I love it when you react to the video. So that's what I decided to do. I feel like that's the type of video that y'all want. Y'all want to see my reaction as it goes along. And the interview really ain't that long. It's like 38 minutes or whatever. So I could settle for that. So hopefully you guys don't mind. I know a lot of y'all did not watch that interview because y'all didn't want to give her ass no views and stuff like that. So I know a lot of y'all didn't watch that interview, and I'm fine with that. I know some of y'all probably watch other content creators because I was out at a party watching Christmas movies, eating baby shower food and stuff like that. So I understand it. So I came home and I decided, like Solange said, I decided that I'm going to play this interview as we go along. Now, I don't know if I'm going to put it on the screen or not. I don't think I will. I'm just going to play it as we go along. Now, like I said before, all you motherfuckers is messy. Like I said earlier today, y'all messy. You want to know why y'all messy? Because we halfway to 200 people and we ain't even at the 5-minute mark yet. That's how I know y'all messy. But it is what it is. Now, I also want to say, shout out to like the new subscribers that I got, y'all. Based off of that live that I did alone, I've gained damn near 200 new subscribers off that live that I did earlier today. So shout out to the people that have decided to tune in to the channel and show me some love and give me a little bit of time. You know what I mean? We about to hit year 15, honey. That's what we celebrating. All 2025 is year 15. The year 15 of Scotty by Nature TV, and yes, indeed. So y'all are here. Y'all ready for the mess and all of those things, honey. And because y'all wanted this, the Love and Marriage Huntsville review will not come until tomorrow afternoon. But I'm pretty sure y'all don't mind that. Do y'all mind that? I know y'all don't mind that. T gave y'all his review already. Y'all gonna get my review tomorrow. Okay? And I do mean tomorrow. All right? But without any further ado, we're going to go ahead and get into this thing. Y'all know how I do my reaction videos when we listening to interviews and stuff like that. I play it in the background. You know what I mean? And I stop it as we go. Y'all get my honest reaction as I listen to it or whatnot. So we're going to get into it right now. Okay? Let me know y'all ready. I ain't did this in a long time, but y'all do know that when y'all put the fire emojis in the chat, they get me riled up and ready to give you guys the show that y'all want for the night. So if y'all ready for me to get this thing started, go ahead and like my chat up with nothing but fire emojis so I can give you guys what y'all want. And that's a Scotty by Nature TV show. Go ahead and like this chat up. I need to see nothing but fire in my chat before we get this thing going. Go ahead and light it up. Go ahead and light it up, honey. Go ahead and light it up. Go ahead and light it up. Go ahead and light it up. I don't want to see this. It don't need to be number fire in these chats. And by the way, if you're just now tuning in, go ahead and subscribe to the platform. Go ahead and like the video as well. We need to get these likes up because we're damn near at 200 likes and we're only been here under 10 minutes. So go ahead and like this damn chat up. Yes, I see nothing but fire in the chat. All right. So all my moderators that's in the building, I see Kimmy. I see Maurice. Okay. I see who else is one of my moderators? Patches, Nola Reeds. Who else is in here that's a moderator? I think them all the moderators that I see so far that's in here. I think it's Chastity. She's a moderator. She's in here too. So if you are all moderators, make sure y'all keep notice of the likes. Make sure they're liking the video and make sure they're subscribing. All right. So we're about to go ahead and get into this thing, y'all. So let's get into it. Live from the south side of the ATL, we got Scotty by Nature TV, and we're about to go ahead and get into this interview that the fake ass that this fake ass Kelly and Michael decided to do today. The fake ass Kelly and Michael, meaning Martell Holt and Ariana Curry, they interviewed a lady that's an alleged side chick of Maurice Scott, not Maurice, Marsau Scott, and she gave what she gave. And she looked how she looked. So let's go ahead and get into it, y'all. Let's press play.
So Chantel, tell me a little bit about yourself. Where you from? How old are you?
I'm from First thing. Every time I hear Ariana's voice, and shout out to the original Straight No Chase, but every time I hear Ariana's voice, I think about her being on the phone with Nay. You know me, Nay. Oh, you know me, Nay. Nay, girl, you know me, Nay. You know me, Nay. You know me, Nay. You know how she kept on trying to convince the girl that she know her. You know me, Nay. You know me, Nay. You know me, Nay. Girl, you know me, Nay. Girl, let me put my shades on because, it's going to be a shady ass video. Y'all, let me put my shades back on. But let's continue on. Let me go on the rewinding, honey. Let me go on the rewinding because listen, let me go ahead and rewind it, child. Let me go ahead and rewind just a little bit. And Ariana looking like she a usher at the damn church. Look at her. Look at her, honey. Look at Ariana, child. Ariana looking like she's a usher at the damn church. And she ain't the right, she look like she just passes the collection plate around, child. That's what she do. And hey, Lyric, I see you in the building and you know we gonna fight. You know that, right? But however, we in the building, but look at Ariana looking like a damn church usher girl, a church usher. But we gonna don't get that off the screen. And let's continue on, okay? Let's continue.
How are you doing today?
I'm absolutely fucking amazing, girl.
All right.
That's that honest one.
That's that honest. Okay. So Chantel, tell me a little bit about yourself.
Wait a minute. Did she bring on Martell's wine? I ain't know he was still making it. You know how she used to be. You remember how I used to mimic how she was sitting up in that car with Martell when they was at that concert? Yeah. What am I drinking? Yeah. Martell's wine. Yeah. Martell's wine. Yeah. They still drinking that wine that ain't in nobody's store. Okay, child, whatever. It might be in the Huntsville store. I ain't seen it in the nail store yet. I ain't seen it in not one Atlanta store yet. Not even a package store. And I just feel like anytime a liquor store say package store is ghetto. But that's just me. And then whatever. Let's continue.
Where you from? How old are you?
I'm from Birmingham, Alabama. I'm 31. I'm a Leo. Been living in Atlanta for the past 10 years. And just enjoying life right now.
Okay. I love that for you. So I'm under the understanding that you got a little bit of information for me. So I'm here to get into it. So you know Marsau.
Mm-hmm.
How well do you know Marsau?
Very well.
Okay. When did y'all meet?
Now, first of all, she said she's 31. Let me put this back on the screen again. First of all, she says she's 31. Don't look 31 to me. You mean to tell me that I'm older than her? First of all, y'all mean to tell me that I'm older than her? One more again. Let me ask y'all this question one more time. Y'all mean to tell me that I'm older than her? She's 31? That's a solid as a rock ass 31. I can tell you that much, baby. I'm 35. Okay, let me take these shades off so you can see the 35. I'm 35, honey. Okay, I'm 35. So that if that's a 31, baby, that's a solid as a goddamn rock 31. And I ain't saying it in no good way. That's an old ass, hard ass, Newport sass 31 years old. Okay, I'm just being honest. I ain't trying to judge. I'm just being real. She don't look no goddamn 31. It's giving 41. That's what it's giving. But okay. But okay. Let me continue, child.
Meet.
Girl.
Where did y'all meet?
We met in a local bar.
Okay.
Huntsville?
In Huntsville.
Okay,
Mhm.
Okay.
And let's just say, since we met, we got to know each other very fast.
Very fast.
Very fast.
Now, what is your meaning when you say we got to know each other?
We hung out, we talked some shit, and then
Yeah.
you know, the
What?
energy be good. So
Yeah. Also, y'all kind of.
So that day that y'all met, y'all hung out that day? Oh, so did he approach you or did you approach him? Like, did you think he was?
me?
He approached you.
Yeah.
Okay. So the same day you met him, y'all.
Not the same day, maybe like the next day.
Okay.
Like we met at night. We met at a local bar, so he had to get home, I guess. I don't know, but I had to go home too. So we were just hanging out. The next day we went
Were
out.
both y'all in a relationship at that time?
I'm not sure 100% what he had going on at the beginning.
Yeah.
But
Okay.
I'm completely single,
Okay.
living life, and I'm thinking this could be him.
Okay.
Okay.
So you
Oh, so you was looking for a relationship. You were looking for marriage. You was looking to
Yeah.
have some.
So you met Martell, and in 12 minutes, you thought that he was the one. So you better tell me that you met this nigga in 3 minutes and you thought that he was the one for you. You was Dondry in this bitch. You know what I mean? You were feeling it all over your body. You were dreaming about it when you were asleep. He was the one for you. All the signs say is ever since the day that we laid eyes on each other, baby, you're the one for me. That's what you was thinking, girl. Bye.
Some kids or somebody, all that good stuff.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
I thought that.
He was giving those type of vibes.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like we was vibing so good. I really enjoyed the time that we spent. Like he made me feel good. He was
Really?
handsome.
so within 24 hours, y'all seen each other again.
He was handsome.
Martell, hush.
I'm so.
I mean,
Hush. If that's why she
Oh
feels.
no, I'm just asking. I just have to double take it, girl.
Look at his the queen coming out, child. The queen coming out. Now he told me something. Also, he was handsome. Why you so worried about whether or not he was handsome or not, child? Is Tisha telling the truth about you liking the boy, child? Because you so hell bent on making sure the people know that this motherfucker ugly, child.
He's acting to me now, but he was fine then. Yeah,
Really?
yeah. You know,
So you don't think he's handsome now?
No, he's a little smoother now than he was then because.
ain't that smooth about the man?
Ain't nothing.
He-
Martell, how would you know how smooth he is? Have you been checking him out? Have you been watching him? How the fuck do you know how smooth he is, child? You shouldn't even comment on whether or not he's smooth or not. But you know, whatever.
He just know how to talk good.
Oh, he got
Okay.
that mouthpiece.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Let's see.
So that really won
That's
you
what won
over.
me, Yeah.
Was the mouthpiece.
Yeah.
So within 24 hours of you meeting him, y'all seen each other again.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, he went in for the key.
So where did y'all see each other the next time?
At his business.
What business?
I can't remember the name. I think it's like Credit something, but it's right off of university. He has his own business.
Credit
And
one.
yeah, credit, yes. That's absolutely
Yeah.
that. That's
So
that's
what does it look like in there? Or what it like, do you remember
Well, it might look
anything?
different now. They just switched it up.
Okay, but then
At the time.
what was it?
Well, I know when you go in, they got this round table, different rooms. But we mostly talked and chilled at the round table
Okay.
and had our fun in the different rooms.
So within 24 hours, y'all was in another room having fun.
Yeah.
Okay, girl. I mean,
Was anybody else?
I'm not here to judge.
Off the rip, yeah.
Okay.
Who? If you don't mind me asking.
Maurice, and then another time, Maurice's brother.
Micah? They all look alike.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
Okay. I mean, I'll let you.
So how many times like did you see Marsau?
A handful of times.
A handful of times?
I
Okay.
mean, that's like the length of your relationship.
Basically,
Okay.
it didn't. It lasts about a good few months, maybe about a year.
Yeah.
I'm not the smartest whippersnapper in the world, but this interview making me feel like I got a 3rd grade education. I'm just saying, this interview got me feeling like I got a 3rd grade education because Martell dumb, Ariane is dumb. They don't know how to interview people worth for damn. I could have showed them how to motherfucking interview. See, I'm not none of Gail King, and I ain't none of Wendy Williams and shit, and I ain't none of, Ricky Smiley or Steve Harvey or Russ Parr or any of them damn folks that interview folks on their shows. You know, I ain't none of them damn people. I'm not no world-renowned interview. I'm not Don Lemon or none of them type of people. But I feel like if it were me, I could have gave a better interview than this. Because, bitch, I've given interviews with motherfuckers before. Okay? Candy, anyone? And on my award-winning podcast, The Prelude, by the way. I'm just saying, I know how to give a goddamn interview. These motherfuckers don't know what they doing. And if y'all want to interview motherfuckers and shit, y'all need to leave that shit to people like me. Who told y'all this was a good idea? Y'all could have left that with Tasha K or somebody like that. Cause girl, what? She dumb, y'all dumb, everybody dumb. Just a dumbass interview. Let's continue.
Okay.
On and off.
Okay.
But
So what was the basic, like, did he take you out? Were y'all in public? Or were y'all just like at Credit One? Like, did y'all
never in
eat?
public.
Y'all was never in public.
At Credit One, we met at the club.
So y'all was about fucking in Credit One.
We definitely was fucking at Credit One.
Okay.
Maurice got cool with my friend.
Okay.
You're supposed to be getting your credit fixed, but you're fucking. Child.
They was hanging out too. I don't know what they had going on, but I do know that was a thing too.
Okay.
And
she not here, so you know,
yeah,
we'll leave that at that. Yeah, we here to talk. You're right. Okay.
We might pick her up next time.
Next time, part 2.
But I can't say she was there with me a couple times that we met at Credit One to talk to Maurice and Marsau. We was
okay.
Oh, so it was going down at Credit One.
basically.
I've heard about Credit One, but like this is the first time that I'm hearing like a story where I can be like, oh, okay, she told me. I just heard that was somewhere that they take women and obviously get it on.
Do they thing.
Okay.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, it wasn't no beds, but
It wasn't no bed.
we figured it out.
So where we all at? Oh my God.
Figure it out.
Where's your hush?
I'm saying you're supposed to.
Have we figured it out a couple times?
Have we?
I know. Oh.
This is such a draining ass interview, and we're only like 6 minutes in, and I'm hearing them talk about how they found ways and how with no beds up in Credit One and all this other stuff. Ariana's the most world-renowned side chick I have ever seen in my life. She is so happy to be a part of the side chick committee. Like, she thinks she the queen of the side hoes. Like, for real. And girl, do you not know Marsau name? You called the nigga Marcel. Who the fuck is Marcel? Child, girl. But it gets worse, child. It gets worse.
Hush, Martell, stop. This not about us. Oh, Lord.
But you making it about y'all. That's why y'all not are good interviews.
I understand.
Oh, I want to know how they figured it out.
Okay.
Was it the big table? The chairs?
We
the
never
floor?
did it on the table. That would have been good.
Damn.
That would have been good. Because that
Yeah.
table was pretty big.
Yeah. So we up on the floor with some.
Y'all was on the floor.
It was
Hey, that's the
it
best
was-
sex.
it-
That's
No, it
some
was
really
more
good
so
sex.
like chair bend over type vibes, you know, like real
Okay.
quick propping. Because
So it was quick. It was not like nothing passionate, nothing up here. I'm making love. It's
absolutely not.
pump. Got a nut. Gotta go.
I don't know. Did you fall in love with him?
I'm a person like people because I like people.
Yeah.
So I liked him. So
Okay.
I didn't judge him based off the fact that he was fast. I just
You said
chalked up
fast?
to the fact that
fast.
my coochie was good.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
It's giving bird. It's giving bird. And they do say that birds fly south for the winter sleep. It's giving bird. 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 And Ariana is the biggest bird. And Martell is the sugar bird. And he's a bigger sugar bird than me. But whatever. Let's continue, y'all.
Okay.
That's what's up.
You know, it'd be like that.
Yeah.
So originally, when you first met him, did you know that he was married? Did he have a ring on?
I don't remember him having a ring on,
Okay.
but
No doubt.
the way
I
he
believe
was
he did.
moving, I
He was
assumed and I picked up on the speculation of it.
He had somebody. You didn't know he was married, but you just know that it was another
Yeah,
significant
he was
other.
very
Because he's been with
the way
How long you been with Tisha, Martell?
What, about 16 years?
16, 17 years?
He would never take me anywhere other than that building. So
Dang,
obviously
Martell.
he had something going on. So like, and then with him feel like I got this business building, why would I get a room? Like,
But Martell, is that his business building? I didn't.
No, it's Maurice's.
Oh,
Yeah, Maurice's.
and you gonna let your brother use to get a quick little pump.
Yeah, have a good time. That was
majority
the
of the time, Maurice would be there. Actually,
So did you see Maurice with another woman? Or was he there?
Let me ask you this. Hold up. Wait a minute.
Yeah, Ariana.
So you mentioned a couple times Maurice being there. So did you and Maurice and you Marsau do something there?
We didn't do nothing then at the time. But with it being Maurice's building, I feel like Maurice was his lie, his alibi.
Oh.
Because
okay. That's what brothers.
Yeah, he couldn't do nothing without Maurice. Maurice is always there.
Okay.
But Maurice wasn't necessarily there with the woman. Okay, that you've seen.
He did meet a friend.
Right. You did tell us that.
Okay.
Okay.
We hang out. Nah, like it would just be me, him, and Maurice. Maurice just be like chilling out in the front. I don't know. So I think there was a lot in together. Yeah.
Okay.
Like we together, we doing some business.
Okay.
That's what men do though. That's what we do.
You gonna lie to
Stop.
Oh, my bad. Oh, you gonna edit that part out?
No, we're not. We're gonna keep it all. We're not editing nothing out, Martell. That's what men do.
That's what men do.
So men do what you mean? Like elaborate a little bit. Tell us. That's what men do.
Well, I think a person who's cheating, they always got to have
an alibi.
An alibi. They gotta like if you got a brother, if you got a friend.
So what was your alibi with us? Like what was it? What when we were dealing with each other back then, what was your alibi? What did you used to say?
I'm with Maurice. With Marsau. I'm with
it makes sense.
With my other guys.
That's what they did to each other.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm a person that really respects myself. I'm a person who don't really open my legs up to everybody that asks me to open them up, because a lot of people ask me to open them up. I'm not a person that disrespects myself or look at myself as low grade. And I'm just watching this interview and I feel very disrespected. I feel like I don't respect myself by listening to this. I feel like I'm disrespecting myself by listening to this. I feel like I am selling myself short and selling myself for cheap listening to this for y'all messy motherfuckers. Have you ever felt like 5 cents before? This is exactly how I feel. I feel like a whole nickel, not a dime, a nickel listening to this bullshit. The fact that they are glorifying the stupidity that's going on and that's being said in this whole interview is ridiculous. And the fact that Ariane keeps on bringing up her own side chick situation with Martell is really blasphemy and is really ridiculous. And I just can't do it. I can't do it. But I promise you guys that I will give you guys the reaction that y'all want, and I'm going to give it to y'all. But everybody sitting on this so-called cheap-ass stage is a fucking bird. Everybody's a bird, from Martell to Ariane to goddamn Soccer Mom. They're all birds. 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 It's all weird and it's just crazy. And I just feel like smut listening to this shit. But let's continue on. You know, I'm here for the mess, just like y'all. So let's continue.
All right, we looked out.
And you did go home, right?
Oh.
You went home every night?
Every night.
Every night.
And I'm very
and I was not trying to keep you. That's it is what it is. Okay. So how many times did you probably do you think you seen Marsau? Because you lived in Birmingham, so you came here, right?
This went on for about a year.
About a year.
Yeah.
Okay.
It wasn't long. It was but it was long enough.
Right.
To start liking the man.
So in your mind, because I'm gonna be honest with you.
I actually wanted him to be my man.
You did?
I did, but
how long did it take for you to realize that he was married? How long did it take for you to
because he was moving weird. But see, y'all was at Credit One, so you knew that about
how long did it take
quick,
for
girl,
you
because y'all wasn't at Connors.
Let me just pause this for 1 second. Shout out to the 400 people that's in the building. Y'all could have been anywhere else, but y'all decided to be here with me. Shout out to the 400 people that's in the building, y'all. Let's continue on. Let's continue on, y'all.
Hold on, let me ask that question.
I'm not dumb.
Hold on, let me ask.
Right.
So how long did it take for you to realize that Marsau was married?
I'm not dumb. I realized
You are dumb.
like off the bat because everything he did was just so secretive. Like,
Okay.
He wasn't trying to do nothing that was gonna charge his card or.
Oh, you paid attention to all of that.
Yeah, I
As a woman,
like
okay.
he literally just did. He made sure that it was not gonna be traceable to him. If he did do something for me, it had to come from somebody else. Whether it was money or I live in Birmingham, so he had to pay for me to come and visit. It had to come from somebody. So, he wasn't finna pay for it.
Yeah. So he would like somebody else would be sending you money or.
Yeah.
Okay.
Something like that.
And that's what married men do. Because Martha, remember that time I needed my car fixed? And I feel like Marsau sent the money. Marsau sent the money that you sent.
That was the first time he ever witnessed anything like that happening. But apparently he's been doing it for quite some time.
Y'all.
But it's just what we do.
Right. Because Marsau definitely, whatever it was.
Your single friend or.
Well, I don't know the connection.
Marsau definitely.
Yeah. Well, first of all, I'm finna ask you. He was trying to trip you up.
No, Martell asked him, and Marsau sent it.
But no. Somebody else sent me the money in situation every single time, or it was forwarded. It was never direct. So
okay, because he didn't want no paper trail for his wife Tisha to go back and be able to look and see. Because I remember Okay.
Yeah.
He used to that. He used to.
So okay, what made you wanting to continue to deal with him, even if you felt like he had somebody else or he was married? Like, what was it that you felt like I'm gonna keep fucking with him?
It was a thrill. On top of that too, I move off the fact that what you got going on with your spouse ain't got nothing to do with me.
Okay.
You supposed to be responsible. And
because you took those vows at a point in time in my life, I thought like that too, and then I kind of grew up.
Ain't got nothing to do with me. So with me as a woman, call me crazy as a woman, especially a single woman who ain't got no kids. I live my life, and you don't owe me no respect, but you owe your wife respect. And if you just
so you say that he don't owe you no damn respect. So how you fucking with a nigga and he don't owe you no respect? If a motherfucker can't respect you, then you don't need to be fucking him. I don't care if you're not his wife. I don't care if you're not his girlfriend. Bitch, you supposed to have some respect for yourself and also be with a motherfucker that's gonna respect you enough. Girl, what type of shit is that to be saying? So for you to say that he don't owe you no respect, that means, bitch, you don't respect your motherfucking self. So to hear you say that dumbass shit out of your motherfucking mouth lets me know that you ain't got no respect for yourself, which is why you don't expect a man to have no respect for your ass either. I'm trying to understand this bullshit. Like, you bring your dumb ass looking like an overweight soccer mom. You bring your dumb ass to the SideChick panel podcast and you want to sit up here and talk about how this motherfucker don't owe you no respect. What does he owe you besides dick? You don't expect no respect out of it, like you was like, so that means you like the disrespect. You are weird. You're weird, bruh. You're weird, and you were weird for even coming on here. Like, I don't even understand it. Like, I ain't never heard, and I done known some side chicks in my whole life. I have known some, and I ain't never heard no side chick ever say no bullshit like that. Who raised you? Your mama could have been doing something else other than have your ass. She could have had cable and not had your ass. For real. Because I ain't never heard nothing like it this before in my life. Never heard nothing like it. Who raised you? Who raised you? With them sausages that you call a fucking stomach. Who raised you? And no, I'm not body shaming. I'm just jonesing. But who raised you? Ooh. Girl.
Disrespecting her, that's not my problem. And I always felt like whenever a woman get mad about...
He's not respecting his fucking wife. What the... he owed the wife some respect. If he ain't respecting you, the fuck make you think he respecting his wife? Just stupid. Anyway.
Man cheating, you should always go after the man. Why are you going after the woman?
Because they gonna always blame the woman. Because they still ultimately want their family, because it's like,
fight for your family, don't fight us. Fight me. I ain't do nothing. I'm just existing.
And Ariel, you shut the fuck up, because the only reason why Melody passive aggressive ass even came your motherfucking ways because you was calling that main phone, you was calling her, you was being disrespectful to her, and all that other stuff. So that is the reason why Melody came for your stupid clown ass, okay? And then in my opinion, Melody really did take it easy on you, because if I was Melody, I would have beat your motherfucking ass. Now you could call it whatever you want to about a woman fighting over a man, but it ain't even about a man at that point with what the you was doing. You were straight up disrespecting her ass. If you was going Martell, but don't bring me in and don't call my phone and tell me to tell my husband to stop calling you, bitch. You get the dick and shut the fuck up. That's what you do. So no, it wasn't just a case of, oh, they always coming for the woman. Oh, they always blame the woman. Ariana, you did that on your own. You brought your own self in this whole goddamn situation. You was bothering that lady. Once you start bothering me, bitch, I'm gonna whoop your ass. It ain't even about the man no more. It's about you disrespecting me and bothering me over something that you getting after I get it. Shut the fuck up, okay? Like, just stupid. Y'all are the wrong people to be giving somebody interviews. Don't now another person to come to the Side Chicks Panel podcast. If you want to interview, you come over here. Ugh. Child.
And then on top of that too, when I came into the situation, I didn't know he was married. But then when I found out, I'm like, okay,
you was a little too deep in it already.
Yeah, like fix it, figure it out. And then he like, well, I'm not leaving my wife. Cool, but.
So y'all had those conversations that he told you, like, I'm not leaving, or you didn't even expect him to.
I didn't want him, period. I was just enjoying
what it was at the time.
Being great. Like, it was.
You claim you didn't want, now you're saying that you didn't want him, but at first you said that you really wanted him to be your man, you want him to be your nigga, you wanted a relationship with him. That's what you said. So you need to make up your motherfucking mind up about what the fuck you wanted and what you did. Girl.
It's fun. It was... You know,
was he whining and dining you? Oh.
He was making me feel at least
good
enough for me to pull up and be like, hey,
and be at Credit One.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? If for me to be at Credit One,
right? With no bed, because sis, now thinking back, I know you like no bed at Credit One.
Right, it's a whole.
But you know, we live and we learn and we grow.
Is the spot now?
No,
hush, Martel Hope.
Them chairs.
Nah.
I know you like them chairs, and I know that be hurting my back.
I never did anything.
Have you ever been to Credit One?
Yeah, for credit purposes.
No, so have you ever brought a woman to Credit One, Martel?
No.
You've never brought a woman to Credit One?
No, never.
What does it matter, Aria? That wasn't your man and it's still not now. So why the fuck is you asking him who the hell he brought to Credit One? Did he bring you to Credit One? No, shut the fuck up.
Okay.
Yeah, never. No. And I think the only one I've ever brought around the Scots was you.
Stop before they be on the podcast or a receipt next. Talk about
no,
you got sitting there.
They can't unless they go lie.
And you stop bringing me around them. I don't know what the dynamic changed or whatever, but you stop bringing me around them.
I mean, you got a little too serious.
Oh, okay. We was doing a little too much.
That's all enough of us.
Enough of us, Marta. We're not here for that.
Yeah.
Okay, so
y'all not here for it, but y'all keep bringing it and making it about y'all.
Tell me about the Vegas trip. Let's talk about Vegas. Martel.
Sorry. So let's pull out of Credit One and let's go to when I met you.
Right.
And I met you in Vegas.
Okay.
Yeah.
I think Marsau, he flew you out.
Yeah, he did.
Marsau, myself, and Maurice.
So pause. So when he flew you to Vegas, he had somebody else get your flight. He had somebody else send you them. Like, what was it?
No, he had my flight information directly sent to me through the.
Okay, you guys, we're going to take a brief intermission so you guys can like the video. Okay, we're going to like the video. I'm going to leave you guys. I'm going to give you an intermission right quick. It's going to be a 50-second intermission, and we're going to get back into the interview. Make sure you're liking the video. 500 people up in here. Let's get the likes up. Bitch, I eat.
You niggas ain't fucking with me. You know it's a hit when it's bands on the beat. Serve 'em up on my plate. And after saying my grace, I get the stuff in my face. Then got me scraping my plate.
Bitch, I eat.
Bitch, I'm the shit when I step in the room. Move out the way, it's big bands coming through. Fuck it up to the beat drop. Me and Vine got the streets locked. We on fire, got the heat. I serve 'em up cause I eat.
Bitch, I eat.
You can beat me, that'll be never. That'll be never. These bitches is salty, just add a little pepper. Devour the game.
And we're back. Hope you guys like this video up so we can continue to give you guys the entertainment that y'all been looking for. And it seems like when I got into that 15-second, not 15, but 50-second intermission, some of y'all left the building, but we'll be back at 500, I believe. We had over 500 people up in here at some point, but we lost about 20. But we're gonna go ahead and continue on with this interview. Let's go ahead, y'all.
Airlines.
Okay.
So literally, he do a good job in that.
Being tracked.
Yeah, being tracked.
I mean, that's what you got to do when you married.
Right. So,
and I hate to, it's not about us.
Hold on. Wait a minute. What you saying?
I don't want to talk about that. Let's get back to when y'all met. Okay. Vegas. Tell us about the Vegas trip. So, Martell, first of all, who was on the trip?
Me, Marsau, and Maurice. We were on the trip in Vegas. And,
okay.
Yeah. I went there.
Why did y'all go? What was like?
To gamble, to have a good time.
What did y'all tell your wives? What did you tell your wife?
We going to Vegas. It ain't too much to say.
It was a guy's trip.
Yeah.
What did you tell me? Be laughing. Baby?
I don't remember.
You don't remember what you told me.
I know. I'm going to Vegas.
Y'all all was in a room together? How did that work out?
It was me, Maurice, and Marsau. Marsau in the same room, and then he had his own situation.
You had your own room with your own bitch.
He has no, he didn't have bitch. No. He came to gamble. He gambled like
the same thing I did today.
He gambled majority of the time, and then he showed his face when we was like kind of exploring and stuff. But for the most part, Martell was nowhere to be found. I'm not gonna lie to you, he was not. But when he was supposed to be there, I promise you, he was there, and I really do.
That's a mini red flag, but we'll talk about that later. So,
hold on, you missed what she said. She said what? You missed what she said.
She said you were nowhere to be found, Martell.
But then what?
But what?
I said when I needed him to be there, or when he's supposed to be there, he was there. Like, it's certain things that happened that I really, really do appreciate that he was there.
So tell me about something that happened that you appreciate that he was there.
So we ventured out from Vegas.
Okay.
And we went to Ross. I went to Ross.
Okay.
But I remember I wanted something.
Not this motherfucker going all the way to Vegas just to go shop at fucking Ross, girl. You went to motherfucking Ross? Ross. You went to Ross. Girl, you went to Ross. Not even Forever 21. You couldn't even go to Forever 21. You went to fucking Ross. That's all that he was going to get you was Ross. We went to Vegas and I went to Ross. Girl, I wish I would go shopping at Ross in fucking Vegas. I wouldn't even do it in damn Georgia. And then you pay for it.
In particular, that I want to purchase.
Okay.
And I was going to purchase my shit. I didn't care.
Okay.
And then Martell was like, "You flew out here. You need to make her pay. You need to pay for your stuff. Her stuff. Why is she paying for her stuff?" And Marsau was like, it kind of threw him off, and he was like, "Okay, he did it, but
he worked at Monaco. You can't expect
he wasn't trying.
He was the manager of Monaco, Martell.
Yeah, so you can't expect him to be paying for
I mean, but if you flew me out here,
right?
Paid for my flight.
And see, Martell had enough sense to know to be like pay for like. Yeah, Martell knew,
but also he knew that what he had going on, so he was also like, "You got her out here. why is she paying for her own shit? Like, that don't make sense.
So y'all was at Ross together.
Right.
And he acting like he didn't want to pay.
Girl.
And Martell stepped up and be like, pay. And he paid Martell?
Shit, oh.
No, he did, but if he
took her to Ross and wouldn't even pay for it.
If he wouldn't have said nothing,
he wouldn't have.
Nah, because he was just straight up like, what? But also, Martell was like, when you had her come to Vegas, she entertaining you. Why wouldn't you pay for the things that she need and the things she got going on? Keep in mind, I also told you, I was fucking with him because I fuck with him. Like, I'm not a money hungry female. Like, I fuck with people because I fuck with them and the vibes and stuff like that. So, me paying for my own stuff wasn't like a end of the world thing.
Ooh, hint.
But he was at the club and a white guy tried to talk to me. Marsau saw that the white man wanted me and I was like, go have fun. And I'm like, I'm not sure what type of woman you used to, but you flew me out here. I'm respectful. I'm not gonna go entertain another man when I came out here to entertain you.
Did that make you feel some type of way? Because I wish we would be together, Martell. You wouldn't even be doing all that though. You about irritated.
It was very
That's
weird.
crazy, Martell.
Very much so. Well, it depends on what man it is. It might have been a very wealthy white man.
No, it was a white.
I'm not being with a very wealthy white man, Martell. Stop playing.
Look, I'm a very respectful woman.
Or maybe you
money from me to you.
Don't play.
I'm not gonna disrespect you. I'm not gonna disrespect you. I'm not gonna like go and talk.
Did he tell her, don't stop playing with me? You know better. Did y'all hear Martell tell Ariana as that? Don't play with me. You know better, girl.
Everybody else, I'm not gonna do nothing extra. So I felt very disrespected when he even offered that to be an option to even go do it.
He's probably trying to see your vibe. He's trying to see if you were going to do it. I think it was like a test, and I think you passed the test.
Even if it was a test, why would you offer that to somebody who?
Because see,
that don't make sense.
I think
y'all was up at Credit One without a bed.
So he thought
yep. That's because bullshit. So he thinking she didn't even made me get a hotel, and we've been at Credit One without a bed. So I'm gonna just see what she on. She might.
Yeah, but you passed the test. You don't think it was a test and she passed the test? Like I'm a respectful woman.
But Martell, so okay, wait, forget all that. Why were you in the same room with Maurice and Marsau? Like I don't understand. Like Martell had his own room. Like were you comfortable? Like what's up?
Excuse me. We had been out the whole entire day, so when it's time to go to bed, I'm not really thinking of it. On top of that, too, we in Vegas. You get tired, so I'm like, okay, we're gonna lay down and go sleep. But we had got drunk and I was having sex with Marsau and then Maurice. I didn't have sex with Maurice. Like it was.
Oh.
So Marsau got up and then Maurice came and started.
So it's like what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas. That's
what was supposed to happen. Now we're here.
Did y'all use protection?
Shit, you real got it. Oh, you can't.
I can't remember.
You can't remember that.
We drank. Like I really honestly I can't remember.
So you had sex with Marsau and Maurice back to back and not even sure if y'all used protection.
But
okay, so let's go back. At Credit One.
I'm sure we did. Yeah, we did there.
Okay.
So I'm sure we did.
Okay.
With me being in that mindset and me being lit, I'm pretty sure we did because they are so
So Martell did sneak in there?
I'm pretty sure we did.
Martell, did you sneak in there?
No, I ain't got a.
Martell was gambling the whole time. I'm trying to tell you. I'm so serious.
Martell, what were you doing in Vegas? What did you do in Vegas? Did you?
I gambled.
And what else, Martell?
I went to the club.
You okay?
He went to the club with us.
Yeah.
Were you with any women in Vegas?
He went
a woman? Did you?
It's not about me.
Oh shit, y'all. Part 2.
I'm really trying to tell you. I really remember. We all went to the club, all three of us.
Okay.
But after the fact, when we decided to go to the room, Martell disappeared. He has our room, our situation.
Yeah.
I really do believe he went back down. Keep in mind, we was in Caesar Palace. I'm not sure if you know, but Caesar Palace has a whole casino downstairs. He went to go gamble while we was like turned. So
that's me. They're chill.
No, like he was there when I needed him to be there, but when it was time to like turn up, he minding his own business. Like he was not there to entertain nothing we had going on.
Mm-hmm.
But he did put Marsau in his place a couple times as far as him not looking out for me.
Martell is a ladies' man. I'm not surprised.
Yeah, like anytime I had to come out my pocket, Marcel was like, "What the fuck?"
Okay.
Like, it just didn't make sense. See, like you got her out here and she got to pay for something. That's stupid. Like,
take care of her. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
He would be very upset about that.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Why are you so stuck on what I did in Vegas?
Because Marta, we're just having an open conversation, so we just want to talk about everything. If we're gonna be honest,
again, and don't say we.
We're gonna be honest. So if you were with a woman in Vegas or whatever the case may be, we're gonna talk about it.
Okay,
why are we talking about what Mark did? This supposed to be about Mark.
Well, who?
But listen, he was faithful to both of y'all. Like so that trip, he was not doing nothing extra.
I guess it would have never been faithful to me.
Yes, you would.
How, Marcel?
Were you faithful to me?
Of course, baby.
You told me you was faithful for me for 10 years.
Of course, baby. We don't got
you ain't been with nobody in 10 years.
Right. I told you that, baby.
Okay.
I'm serious.
Okay.
Moving right along.
Oh my goodness.
Where are we?
I'm sorry if I started something.
Oh, you didn't start nothing, girl. Mm-mm. So, let me ask you this. Did you ever get the impression that he was going to like leave his wife for you, or that wasn't even in your mind? Like you wasn't.
I was just enjoying the good time.
Yeah.
It felt good. It was fun. He looked good.
But what was fun about fucking at Credit One all the time and not going on a date? Because see, the beginning of us,
This is not about you. This is not about you. This is not about you, and it ain't about his ass either. And this ain't about you trying to make yourself look better than her. Because both of y'all was some hoes. And it don't make it no better. You don't look no better than she do. So just shut your dolphin mouth, free willy looking ass the fuck up.
good times. We traveled and traveled and traveled and traveled. And we were. Did we?
Did we?
Did we, Martell?
Yeah, we did. We used to fly. Yeah.
Right. I mean, that was just the beginning of us. Like, so I enjoyed.
We were dating. Yeah, we were. Honestly, we were dating.
We were dating.
Going to eat all the time.
Before people knew, you know, who we were very much, very, very public. Nobody knew. You know what I'm saying? So
we were very much private. And nobody knew.
Yes, very much. You could, looking at us, you couldn't tell what we had going on. Just people out. So it's just like you were happy with credit. Like, why didn't you? Okay.
Here, so that's why I hit different.
Mm. And then you caught on to the fact that he was married, so you already knew y'all wasn't going to Bread Street.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I didn't live here. She's so stupid. You know, you're on Bread Street, everybody see you.
What?
But no, girl.
Did you never be seen, or it's like you didn't give a fuck?
I didn't care because, honestly, when in the beginning of talking to somebody, you know where it's going. That wasn't like something that I was like so stingy that he didn't plan up for me to come see him. So
I'm glad somebody else pointed it out. She said we was very much public and nobody knew. Girl, if he was public, everybody knew. Dummy.
That's how you know that I liked him. Like it was just straight up, hey, I'm here. And he like, oh shit, I'm gonna see you. Like he was.
So it seemed like to me like neither one of y'all made plans. It just she came up with
him man with corn and sheepish shit.
Yeah.
That wanna get what he can out of the situation without putting no money in. Yeah. That's what I realized about him. Yeah. Which ultimately also too would make me, even if he did have a woman, not want to pursue him or fuck with him like that. Yeah. Cause he act real cheap.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Well, he got a lot of kids and a wife, so sometimes they be cheap, bro.
I mean, well, when you ain't making as much money, you're working at the money code. So it's like you had money too. And then the wife ain't working, so you can't give money.
That's why they so happy to be on TV making up shit. What's your communication with Marsau today? Like, do y'all still communicate? Have you talked to him?
You talking about they so happy to be on TV to be making up shit. You wish you was on TV making up shit, but that's another story.
Like,
We haven't been talking, but if I want to, I can definitely communicate and reach out.
So wait, before we right to hush, before we get to that, what happened for the communication not to be steady? You know how it was. Like what happened at the end?
Oh, after Vegas, I spent money on that trip that I shouldn't have to spend. Like I said, Martell stepped in a lot as far as saying like you wrong. And so I had to threaten him.
What was the threat?
When I got back to Birmingham and I realized he didn't want to give my money, I decided to
I'm so sorry. You said your money. What was your money?
When I went to Vegas, I spent money on my bags, my food. If a man spot me out, I shouldn't have to pay for nothing.
Yeah.
So it's like I spent maybe $200 or $300 on that trip that I shouldn't have had to spend.
Okay.
So when I got back to Birmingham, I contacted him like, hey, is you gonna see my money? And he was like, what you mean, what money? And so I decided, also keep in mind, I had a feeling he was involved with somebody, but I didn't know what it was. I decided to look this man up.
Okay.
I never did the whole relationship because he didn't give me a reason to. So I looked it up and I'm like, you're married.
He is, man. Okay.
So I'm like, okay, y'all want to send me your money? My money, my $200-300, I'm gonna tell your wife. He threatened me. He said, if you tell my wife, I'm gonna come and kill you.
He said that?
No, he really did. He threatened my life. And I was like,
did that scare you?
He don't play about Tisha little linebacker ass.
Oh, what you said?
He don't play about Tisha little linebacker ass.
Right, so I was like, just send my money. We ain't got to worry about shit. Eventually he said that, but he had somebody go through the process to me because this whole thing has been his no name situation as far as my flight and everything else. So somebody else had to send me the coins. But
so you got the money that you left him.
But I had to threaten his to tell his wife. He's like, you tell my wife, I'm gonna kill you. I thought this shit was so fucking funny. Like, you gotta be fucked up.
Because you took him as a joke.
I thought that shit was funny.
But some people will do that shit though. You just never.
I should have told her either way, to be honest. To be honest, because
how long did it take for you to get your money though?
Tisha knows what her man does, girl. You wasn't stopping nothing.
Somebody else.
So when you said that
I had to threaten his relationship.
Yeah.
He literally was on something. You fuck my life up, I'm gonna fuck yours up. And I'm like, okay, bet. Like, I don't got a life. Like, I don't got that going on.
You was young, yeah.
What you gonna do?
Yeah.
So you haven't talked to Maurice either?
No, after he didn't want to give my money after that trip, we separated. We didn't talk no more. Like, he is such he a weirdo. Because why would you put somebody in the predicament to be harmed with knowing that your wife is low-key kind of crazy?
Why do you think his wife is low-key kind of crazy? Because I think she's slow.
Well, the same thing.
Crazy and slow is not the same thing, Martell. Tisha not gonna step.
I feel like if that lady knew me and she had any type of access to me,
she wouldn't be doing anything. I've been on the phone with another woman who has had an affair with Marsau. Tisha up here talking to her, telling her, please don't say certain things. She crazy like what? Because what do you get from that? Because I get slow.
Marsau ever do anything?
How?
So basically, y'all have side chick conversations about the married men that y'all fucking. Ariana, shut your ass up.
Credit one for a couple minutes.
Nah, we was real basic, and they got them. He got to do business in motherfucking in the daytime. Nah.
Oh, it was daytime every single time.
It was nighttime. It was like between 2 and 4 a.m. when we would. We went out. They went out.
So what about in Vegas? Y'all didn't
2 and 4.
We had 6.
Kinky enough is brother to brother, Martell. You don't think?
First of all, that was my first time having a dick in my mouth and a dick in my coochie. That was fun. Like that was new. It happened.
Excuse me, because
I forgot too.
Hey,
I had thought that you were saying that like you had sex with him and then him. No, they was running a track.
But also, Marsau was like, I got mine, so.
And you enjoyed it.
Girl, yellow. The fuck?
And what happens in Vegas
stays in Vegas.
Back to Mr. Holt. Tell your truth.
What truth?
Nothing. If nothing happened in Vegas with you, if you was at the casino.
I cannot tell you what the hell this man did other than go gamble. And he probably lost a lot of money. But besides that, I don't know never right tell. I wish I did.
To this day, today.
If I knew, I would not lie to you.
Oh, I know. You, girl, I know what Martell be doing.
Oh, thank you, Lord.
I know. I just didn't know if he had something else to say.
Nah, other than he's a good man. Besides his vices, he has horrible vices.
What his vices? What's his horrible vices? How you know?
Gambling.
Like, is it a
stereotype?
I'm not saying. No. Stereotype to you right
I'm
now?
not saying
that's still my problem. I mean, not the coochie, but the
gambling.
I feel like he's
spill it out.
He's learned. He's learned that he can be honest. First of all, no offense to you, but you came in the most awkward place in life with y'all relationship. I feel like he don't have a reason to lie to you.
Yeah, we get a lot of that. Yeah,
yeah. I need you to understand that he ain't got no reason to lie. So
I mean, he's literally like that with me.
But he is a motherfucker.
Because can't nobody tell me nothing about Martell. Because Martell done told me.
Yeah,
I know. I know. I know.
How you know that?
Oh, girl, shut the fuck up.
That ain't gonna go away.
Like we talking.
We don't. But like I said, I read.
Have y'all ever talked?
Girl, hell no.
I want to know this.
No,
hold on, seriously.
I gotta go back to because Dick and Mouth, Dick and Booty. Was Martell on the side? I just gotta see what these men be doing on them trips.
Not.
Okay.
But no, he told me how much he spent at the gambling place today.
I told you today. I was gonna say, what the?
He ain't even told me. He ain't gonna tell me though. Cause me, Louis Vuitton. I'm just playing, baby.
Oh.
All I gotta say is what you want is don't leave it out of the list. Okay. That's all I gotta say.
I never do.
Oh, she know what's up.
I never do.
You feel like, oh my God, it's too much, girl.
Girl, that thinking went out the window years ago. It's never too much.
You know it's just principle with us, Ness.
It is. Yeah. It's not about what it costs. It's principle. Okay. So what advice would you give to females that are like currently dealing with a married man?
No, dealing with the man that you did not know that was married, you know, and then almost kind of like falling for that man, you know, like what kind of advice would you give that person?
Live your truth, and if you don't know what's going on, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
Continue.
But what happens when you find out?
When you find out,
you know what I'm saying? Because in our situation, we were so far gone, but I was never expecting like a relationship out of Martell. It was what it was when we were together. I had just got out of a 5-year relationship.
I'm in this place in my life where I feel like everybody cheat, and I understand why people cheat, and I feel like people need to learn how to be more honest. I'm not in the business of taking nobody man, but also I'm not finna fight a bitch. He don't owe me no respect. He owe you respect. He don't owe me nothing. Only thing he owe me is the time and the motherfucker.
But I still feel like if you're sexually active with a man, he owes you some respect. You don't think so?
Well, I feel like he owes you respect.
Because it's like I mean he owes you respect. I mean, okay.
You are separating respect from truth. I can be respected, but also without being truthful. The same thing could be the same. It could be the truth at the same time. That happens all the time. That man can love me, respect me, do everything in his power to like be there for me. But I prefer my man to tell me the truth. If you know you're a cheater, if you know you be doing this and the other,
okay,
I'm gonna respect it more from you telling me rather than me having to figure it out. So,
do you believe all men cheat?
Absolutely.
Do you, Martell?
Well, not all men. A good 90%.
Martell, do you believe all men cheat?
I believe a good 90%.
Martell,
do you
believe all what you believe?
I don't believe all men cheat. I don't believe just like I don't believe all women cheat, but a big portion of women cheat, and a great percentage of men cheat. Not everybody though.
Stop. I will tell you. I think about a good 95% of women are honest and truthful. A good 5% cheat. Men, though, on the other hand, no, I'm just saying because
Martell, yes.
No, because I can lie to you. I became a cheater off of circumstance and me knowing.
That's most women. Yes.
So that's where the 5% come in because a lot of women don't want to cheat. We want to be faithful. We want to be. I changed based off my personal experiences.
Oh.
It came off of me experiencing stuff. Me also, I was a dancer for a little bit. So there's a lot of men
like
I met
dancer, like stripper.
Yeah, so I got to meet a lot of men who was married who come and literally tell me straight up, I don't think I could tell my wife that I'm coming to the strip club, even though that's not technically cheating.
Yeah,
like so many men don't know how to even be men. They don't know how to be honest. Yeah, be honest and talk out that stuff. But us women, let me tell you straight up, baby, I'm gonna cheat on you tomorrow. You might be on some ha 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 ha. We be on some dead ass. Like, we gonna tell you for real.
What happened with you, Martell?
No, that was you. You told me before that she gonna cheat on me, but go ahead.
I mean, if she said it,
believe it.
What advice would you give another woman who's
Ariana says she'll cheat on you. You ain't not a child. Ooh, we only got 2 more minutes, y'all.
dealing with a married man, but she didn't know.
For me, I didn't know that he had a wife.
Okay.
First, like, we dealt with each other on for like a year. And so I didn't know that he had a wife. My family was like very hurt.
I'm sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead.
Also, I guess, but too, when you found out, it was a little too late.
It was too late to the point where I'm looking for a husband. You know, I wanna have kids.
You want a husband?
And
did y'all have good chemistry?
It was amazing, as if he was supposed to be the person for me. And I just knew that we had something, but we never had anything at all. And that really hurt me.
So let me ask you this: had he sent you the money from Vegas, would you have continued
without the threats?
Had he sent you the money from Vegas, would you have continued to deal with him?
Yeah, because I'm not a money hungry person. I just kind of felt violated with, if I'm going on a flight with a man and this man takes me somewhere, I'm used to everything being 100% taken care of. So for me to have to go out my way to beg for $200 that I spent to come see him, absolutely. But I realized like a lot of men don't respect women who are not after their finances. Like if you one of them women, it hit a little different. So yeah, he thought I was playing, but it was always serious.
Well, we really want to thank you for reaching out. We hope that we have created a safe place for women who have dealt with men, married, just whatever situation that you did. And we just want to thank you so much for coming to sit down. The table is open for our next guest. Have a good day.
So the question is, y'all thought y'all ate with this, didn't you? Y'all thought y'all ate and left no motherfucking crumbs. Y'all really thought that y'all ate this interview. And I'm going to tell y'all this. Y'all did a piss poor job at this motherfucking interview. Y'all, the way y'all set this shit up, like it was going to be like juicy and all nothing but the tea and all this other shit. When it was a waste of time, a waste of brain cells, I rushed home from a Christmas party to get here to give this interview to y'all. Cause I know y'all didn't want to watch her shit. And y'all would rather listen to me talk about it than do this. And this whole interview was barely about this soccer mom and her 5 stomachs. It was more so about Martell and Ariane and their sick ass love affair that they have on and off. That's all it was about. Now, since I was asked to do this, because I'm gonna get my ass off of here, because I can't even believe that I sat here and wasted my time listening to this shit. But you know, nothing but the best. But I want to know if y'all believe this lady or not. We're gonna do a poll. Do y'all believe Chantel? I think it's Chantel or Chanel. I think that's her name. We're gonna say it's Chanel. Do y'all believe Chanel? There's the poll right there. Go ahead and vote right now. Let's get these votes in right now. We got over 700 people in the goddamn chat right now. 700 people up in here. And thank y'all for tuning in. Okay, 700 people. And I see we already got 79 votes so far, and it's 76% of y'all that said no. Okay, 75% of y'all that said no already, and we almost at 100 votes. We need 5 more votes to get to 100. And there we go. 104 votes, and the 75% of the people is saying that they don't believe it, and 25% of y'all say that y'all do. So that we're gonna end the poll right there. The only thing I gotta say is this right here. I don't know. She barely know his damn name. And they talking about their next guest. We gonna see if they even have a next guest. We'll see about it. We'll see about all that shit. But I don't believe anybody else is coming. You know, is Jamal coming? We don't know. But that's really it, y'all. That's all I really got for y'all. I hope you guys enjoyed my reaction. I know y'all didn't enjoy the interview itself, but hopefully you guys enjoyed my reaction video to this. I'm finna go to bed. It's 12 midnight. I gotta be right back up at 4 o'clock in the morning because I gotta be up for work at 5 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go to work at 5 in the morning, which means I gotta be up at 4 a.m. So y'all, I'm about to take my ass to sleep. I hope you guys enjoyed my video. It was 700 of y'all up in here. I appreciate everybody for tuning in. I appreciate all the new subscribers that I got off of this live alone. I appreciate it, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Until then, bye.